Hey guys, welcome to Michael Ashley Music. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm Michael Ashley, and I appreciate you guys stopping by for the latest video. Guys, I got an exciting episode tonight. Really excited to talk to you guys about this. Tonight, one of the most crowning moments of my career. I've had a lot of great moments over the years, been blessed incredibly all over, from Phoenix, my days in Phoenix and my days in Nashville, Return to Self, one of the great bands that never made it out of Nashville. Here's a little snippet. Yeah, those guys were pretty incredible back in the day. Some good friends of mine that I still know to this day. Still incredibly blessed to know a lot of people from Nashville and all the great times that we had, all of us back then. Mine in particular was with a few bands. One in particular is the band I'm going to share with you guys tonight, and the summer that I'll remember for the rest of my life. Thanks to Charlie Phan and Music City Metal Productions. My band Shadows of Light. We had a really incredible summer in 2006. It kind of went down as the summer of 06 tour with Shadows of Light, and we went up and down the coast, man. In Florida, we were all over Florida, Jacksonville, Orlando, Gainesville, Tallahassee, Daytona, Cocoa Beach. We knew a lot of people down there, a lot of good friends, shared a lot of good memories. From Memphis, Tennessee to Johnson City, Tennessee, and Knoxville, and all over Nashville and Middle Tennessee, of course, Clarksville, Chattanooga. We went up to Ohio, Cincinnati, and New York, and Boston. I had a great time touring by ourselves. We had a nice little tour bus, and we kind of were rocking like rock stars. For the most of the tour, we played in Boston at the local Bazookafest that summer. Alice in Chains, Buck Cherry, Days of the New, Power Man 5000, Raw, and a bunch of other bands. Shadows of Light drove all the way up there, played to a great crowd, sold a lot of merch. Got to see a lot of the world that I had never seen before, and like I said, we rocked it like rock stars. We were very fortunate to have funding, from Music City Metal. We came back after the next week after performing the local Bazookafest in Boston, with Alice in Chains and Buck Cherry and all those guys. And Power Man 5000, we played with Power Man 5000 again at Exit Inn in Nashville. And we played with very next weekend with Pink Spiders at the Day of the Green Festival in Nashville. And then the very next weekend, we played Buzzfest 6, right? I forgot we did a live acoustic on air at 102.9 The Buzz the week before this show to promote the local stage. Buzzfest 6 was, we were, like I said, living like rock stars. We came in coming off tour in our tour bus and everything, and we got to play with bands like Stained, 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, Cowboy Mouth, Blackstone Cherry. We had the locals. We had Legion, Dead Sun, 100 Watt Opera, The Ever Afters, Former, Luna Halo, Return to Self, guess what? Return to Self, Unclean, and us, right? We all drew names for our time slots to be played on the local stage here. And, Starwood held probably, I think 20,000 people, something like that. The local stage was not far off from the main stage. And, in between bands is when we played, and we got to play right before 3 Days Grace. Not before Stain, the headliner, but 3 Days Grace, and that was actually a good spot because, dude, we had probably, I don't know how many people, as far as I could see, obviously a sea of people to me is different than a sea of people to Ozzy or something like that. But for me, it was an amazing experience. The crowd really, really loved us, as you will see, because you're going to see one of my most memorable performances tonight on this channel, Buzzfest 6. My band Shadows of Light, filmed by Chris Rucker, who was on tour with us most of this time. We got a lot of great footage, and he produced the Shadows of Light video, edited and everything for us, and we're blown away by that. Chris was a great documenter, and we got a lot of this stuff on tape for us. Again, we sold tons of merch at Buzzfest 6. It was the end of our summer tour, and boy, we were raunchy that year. I can't explain it. It was just completely all of our dreams coming true right before our eyes. Just incredibly blessed. Many rock star moments on that bus. Too many to talk about here, and some you're not allowed to talk about here. And some memories that you can't make up. The real things that really happened, and some of them were hilarious, and some of them were crazy, and some of them were a little dark, and some of them were extremely crazy. But that's the way the rock star life was. This summer particularly was just off the chain. Anything goes. We were living our dream. It was at Starwood Amphitheater in Nashville, which is no longer here. They tore that place down, and so many memories for so many people. So I hope this brings back some memories for everybody that was around or that enjoyed Starwood, who maybe were around in the scene back then, because all those great bands played that night. The local scene, plus all those bands on tour coming through. We weren't the only band that was doing well back then, and I can't stress enough how happy I am to have experienced that, and so happy that Chris Rucker documented it, so happy that Charlie Phan kind of made all this happen for us, allowed us to live our dream, allowed Shadows of Light to become one of probably the biggest metal band in town, thanks to Al John and the 1029 The Buzz, and again, Charlie Phan and Music City Metal Productions. Great fun, great band. I'm happy to share this on my channel here in 2025. This is back in 2006, Buzzfest 6 in Nashville, Tennessee. Us on stage, our entire set. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you next week.
What's up, party people? Who's ready for a rock show? They always told me never to touch the mic because DJs always fuck it up. What's going on? I'm McFly from 1029 The Buzz. That's Al John from 1029 The Buzz. If you're having fun, keep having fun. Keep going, keep cheering. There you go. O'Reilly Auto Parts second stage would like to welcome you and hope you're having fun all day long. And they have better parts, better prices. That is O'Reilly Auto Parts. Also, Al John has something to say too.
Oh yeah, man, O'Reilly Auto Parts. And don't forget, Hardy's Buzzfest 6. They got the home of the Thick Burger. Did I tell you about the Thick Burger? I'm looking straight at you, hon. You know about the Thick Burger. I know you do. Anyway, don't forget to check out the local Buzz Sunday nights from 10 to midnight. Everybody know about the local Buzz? Awesome. Everyone gather around the O'Reilly Auto Parts side stage. Why? Because we have a kick-ass group of guys right here from Nashville, Tennessee. Everybody make some noise. Put your hands together for the mighty band, Shadows of Light.
wherever I've done it, I can't believe it all. Thank you so much. It's called In Store For Me. It's time to die now. Ask my father to forgive me. I don't know. Bathing in his water, he saved me. I don't know. 'Cause I can't remember or how it felt. I can't remember my father. Trying to be I don't know. Lying to be a Christian. I don't know. 'Cause I can't remember or how it felt. I can't remember my father. It seems to me miracles for me, and only time will say what fate has in store for me. That's a beautiful. Asking my father to forgive me. Man, you guys are great. Thank you. We're Shadows of Light. This is off our CD. It's called Black Magic. I can't think of anything Go very high, like magic, try to number. Go very sleep on the roof, sleep on breathing, live on the roof. I can't think of anything. Sleep on the roof, sleep on breathing, live on the roof. I can't think of anything. Sleep on the roof, sleep on breathing, live on the roof. I can't think of anything. I'll sleep on the roof, sleep on breathing, live on the roof. I can't think of anything else is a feeling. Everything shows me a vision of everyone, their every mission. Everyone made never feel. Waking now, no forsaken now. Waking now, no forsaken now. Thank you so much. We appreciate all the love, you guys. We have Sounds of Light, and we have a CD. We played this on the Buzz acoustically last Sunday if you were listening to the local Buzz. And we're going to do it for you tonight. We're going to tone it down just a tad. This is called On the Surface. Songs like the moon, cold and dark. So we're up to where soon it's made its mark. To feel I'm coming around, was it too far to wander around to see it all? I've been around and I've done it all. Can somebody help me slow it down? Can somebody help me? It's on the surface, I'm all expression is okay. Telling my friends that I'm okay. Can't understand my disease. Could use a friend for my release. And the rope now. Get a rope now, please. Tie a knot now. So full of my disease. Streets like a book, full upside and down, and all the wrong paths I took, written down, with my feet on shaky ground. Was it too late to wander around, to see it all, to sleep around and to do it all? Can somebody slow it down? Can somebody help me? 'Cause on the surface I'm alright, underneath I'm too tight. Can't understand my disease. Could use a friend for my release. My expression is okay. Telling my friends that I'm okay. Can't understand my disease. Could use a friend for my release. At the rope now. Get a rope now, please. Tie a knot now. So full of my disease. And the rope now. Get a rope now, please. Tie a knot now. So full of my disease. So full of my disease. It's so full of my disease. Thank you so much, man. You guys are great. Man, thank you so much. You guys are so cool. If you guys leave here tonight, leave with one thing, okay? 1029 The Buzz. 1029 The Buzz. I'm gonna say it one more time. 1029 The Buzz. All right. Maybe the two was enough. Anyway, I'd like to thank those guys for having us, and all the bands that are here tonight. There's great bands in here in Nashville, and thank you guys for coming out and supporting the local stage.
Hey, we'll play back here in about 15 minutes.
All right, we're gonna get a little bit heavy. Is that okay? Maybe a lot heavy. This one's our new CD, available next year. Hopefully, it's called Better Days. Better
Thank you so much. You guys be sure and keep in touch on MySpace. ShadowsOfLightBand.net. You guys see us afterwards. We have some CDs for you and some t-shirts.
Call Al John on Sunday night and request Shadows of Light.
First of all, listen to Al John. And he is the king actually on Sunday nights. So you guys check him out. And then request us. And we've got 2 more songs for you guys. This song's about sex. Alright. We call this one Lost Control. She wants to feel you. She wants to feel love. She wants to be with you. She has control. Violence and silence, problems erase. Craving is sexual and lovers embrace. Violence and silence, problems erasing. And craving is sexy, sex control. She knows he wants to. She knows what she wants. She knows she can get him. Cause she has control. Violence and silence, problems erase. Craving is sexual and others embrace. Violence and silence, problems erasing. And craving is sexy, cause sex control. She gives him the soul. Then she's lost control. She gave him the soul. Now she's lost control. The privilege to be here. The privilege to be here. She has control. Violence is silence, problems erase. Craving is sexual and others embrace. Violence is silence, problems erasing. And craving is sexy, so sex control. She gives him the soul. And she's lost control. She gave him the soul. Now she's lost control. Get it going, come on. She gives him the soul. Then she's lost control. She gives him the soul. Then she's lost control. She gave him the soul. Then she's lost control. She gave him the soul. Then she's lost control. Now she's lost control. You're not erased. Craving is sex. She's lost control. Thank you so much. You guys are fucking great. We are Shadows of Light. This is our last song called Slow Down. Slow
my motherfucking face. Slow down. Don't even just slow down. Learn some patience. Slow down. Don't even just slow down. Hell yeah, you got to be. Slow down.